Hey, now it's still February 2nd. Just shot Tony Lazzari video, but I want to talk about. I usually like to do autograph news for the week, and I want to talk about Ohtani's new autograph. But before I do, I didn't realize it, but like when the new induction class came in last week, maybe I did realize this. I crossed 300 Hall of Famers, 300. I'm at 301 right now, out of a possible 351. I can share my screen real quickly here. The first one I got, the 200th autograph I ever got of a Hall of Famer was Joe Tinker. And I got this in 2018 for $2,000. It's a beautiful letter. I really enjoy it. I never thought I would add both Evers and Chance. I added both of them subsequently to getting Tinker. He's probably the easiest of the three. Not that any of them are really easy per se. But yeah, this was 200. So it took me about 8 years to go from 200 to 300. Again, that's with all the new classes and everything else. I would say over half the people I've added are new inductees. They're not, I didn't pick up back then 100 new Hall of Famers of that time, but still, it's a pretty big accomplishment. People that watch my video know I will definitely not make it to 400, let alone possibly 350. But okay, enough about me. Let's talk about Ohtani's new autograph. So I want to share the screen right now again. So Todd's put out this tweet right here, and I'm sorry it's not bigger, but basically, Ohtani, I guess, is tinkering with the new version of his autograph. And part of me hates it, part of me is jealous of it, part of me is envy of this. I mean, you can see right here, it's almost like the sea. There's a little characteristics of both. I see nothing in Ohtani in this whatsoever, this new one. I saw nothing about Ohtani in this old one compared to his old autographs. And let me go back. It's just, this is what I think Fanatics is doing. They're talking to Ohtani, who's the most popular player possibly in the world right now, maybe outside of like LeBron. And they're realizing, I think this is all a marketing ploy. They're like, listen, people are paying $2,000, $3,000 for your autograph. Once they got one of your autographs, they may not want a second one. But what if you change your signature completely? What if you have a totally new signature? You're basically creating a brand new market. And I think that's what Topps and Ohtani are doing right now. They are trying to create a brand new market. This is the fourth version of his autograph. There's his kanji autograph, by far his rarest and most expensive. Then there's the second autograph that he did, like when he first came in, and he did that through, I think, 2022. I could be wrong. Then he had this next one for 22 through 24. And now this is the next version of his autograph. And I'm sure there's plenty of Ohtani collectors around the world that want every single version of his autograph. And they're going to pay this insane amount of money. I remember when he changed autographs the first time. That's when it triggered me to go and get his autograph. I'm like, whoa, the market's going to be flooded with this new version of his autograph. I might as well get the one he only signed for 3 years. And that will be more rare, supply and demand. The supply is capped, so I thought. And so hence the demand will go up. Like the kanji, even I know, I mean, he signed recently because they wiped that 101 card clean. I don't want to get too much into that. But now he's back and he's talking about like this new version of his autograph. Like, what do I think? I think it's horrible. I think it's disgusting. I think it looks nothing like his autograph. I think it's rushed, and I think he's going to make a lot of money. So good for Ohtani, good for Fanatics. I'm sure in 3 or 4 years from now, he's going to charge more he's going to change his autograph again, is my guess. Like Will Smith does that. I know he can tell you what year he signed an autograph based on looking at the autograph. Like every year or two, he changes his autograph, which I think is a marketing genius thing to do, to be honest. My question is, if Ohtani ever does a public signing or a send-in, can you pay a different amount of money for a different type of autograph? My guess is going to be yes, if it ever happens. Like you'll be able to get a kanji autograph like for $5,000, let's say, in this first version for $4,000. It's next for $3,000, and it'll get lower and lower and lower. Fanatics knows exactly what they are doing here, and so does Ohtani. So good for them. Let me know what you think about Ohtani changing his autograph again. Would you pay like to get this version of his autograph if you already had his autograph? Very curious what you think. So hit me a like, a comment. I appreciate it. As always, keep collecting.